As you probably know, I bought this BMW 750i for only $2,100 from Facebook Marketplace, and it was in a bad state. The engine was seized and it had other cosmetic issues, plus the interior was very dirty. But we rebuilt the engine and we took care of the cosmetic issues, and now this is a full run and drive vehicle that I'm proud to own. If you haven't seen any of the videos that I posted on this car, there is a full build video that I put together and I've linked it in the top right corner. And if you did have seen the videos, you're probably wondering how much did all of this cost and was it worth it? In this video we are gonna take a quick drive and talk about how much did all of this cost. But before we do that, I want to say that I chose this car for a particular reason. A lot of people are scared of the N63 engine because it often goes bad. There's some things that are sensitive on this particular engine, and I know it has a bad reputation, but if you maintain it right, it can be a really good engine. YouTube is filled with videos of people talking about how bad this N63 engine is and how BMW failed so much and it's the worst engine BMW has ever made. But in my opinion, this is actually a good engine, and I want to convince you of that fact with this little video. The N63 TU, it's a 4.4 twin turbo V8 that develops 450 horsepower from factory, which is not a low amount of power. Some M cars, including the E46 M3, had way less power than this, and it's one of the best BMWs ever made. And if you think about it, this car here could actually keep up with the E46 M3, and in straight line it might be even faster. But that's not the reason why you would buy one of these cars. A few years back I owned a BMW E90 328i, and in my opinion at that point that car was very fast because I didn't experience anything faster than that. And on the road I ended up being side by side with the 750, and to my surprise the 750 was way faster than my 328, and I thought I'm gonna have a good chance because mine is really lightweight and that's a heavy car, and even if it has more power I'm gonna be able to just keep up with it or be faster. But I felt like I was just not moving, like I was standing still, and the 750 was going like crazy. And at that point I thought, well, when I can afford it, I want to buy one of those cars. And I didn't know nothing about the engine, I knew nothing about the car itself, just some general details like anybody would. And so I made it kind of like a dream, and in my mind, as soon as I could afford one, I would buy it. And when I saw this for $2,100 on Facebook Marketplace, I thought I must do anything I can to bring this thing back to life. And probably I'm gonna end up enjoying one of the best cars out there for a fraction of the cost. And talking about the cost, I'm sure you're wondering what was all adding up to. So the purchase price for the car was $2,100. The timing chain kit with guides and tensioner, $380. Valve stem seal kit, $120. Head gaskets, $220. Intake and exhaust gaskets, $80. Oil pan gasket, $45. Valve cover gaskets, $65. Front and rear main seal, $70. Spark plugs, about $80. Ignition coils, I had to change 2 of them, and that was $60. Connecting rod bearings, $120. 1 catalytic converter, $400. Trunk and door soft close actuator, $120. Ambient lighting, $100. Cleaning products for the engine and the exterior plus interior of the car, about $400. Oil and filters, $80. And if you want to calculate the labor in, I did about 150 hours worth of work, and Googling this, it's about $35 an hour for a regular mechanic, and that would be a total of 5,250 for labor. But in my situation, because I love what I do, I wouldn't calculate that in, but just so that it's there, the total amount would be $9,690. And that's not bad, considering that somebody paid almost $100,000 for this car when it was new. So to pay only about 10 grand for it and enjoy one of these luxurious BMWs, I would say this is a really good deal. And of course, you could probably buy something else with 10 grand, but to be honest, I don't think anything would compare to this at this price range. So I'm very happy with the result, and I'm happy that I chose to do this, and I will keep this car for a while. If somebody is interested in buying it, I would probably be happy to sell it for about 20,000. But we can talk about that if you're really interested. Now I have to say, this was a very big challenge and a nice learning curve for me, and I'm very happy that I decided to go ahead and try all of this, because before this the car was a scary thought for me, and now that I've done it once, I can safely say that I could maintain one of these cars for a long time. And that's a really good feeling, because now anything that might happen with the car doesn't scare me at all. I could just go and fix it, and I know I can deal with any problems it might have. And not only for this car. Now I feel like I can take on bigger challenges, and somehow I will eventually learn what I need to learn to be able to fix that vehicle. So expect more projects from me. I will definitely keep you guys updated on this car, because it's gonna stay with me for a while, I'm sure. And I might do some minor changes as well here and there, but nothing major. Basically the car is gonna stay as is, and I'm gonna move to new projects and probably bigger challenges than this. I haven't done any significant body work, and I'm thinking I could learn that skill as well, but not just yet. Let's master the mechanical side first, and then we can move to a new type of challenge. So let me know in the comments below if you enjoyed this build series and what would you like to see me try to build. But keep in mind, I don't have a big budget to go for the M cars just yet. I will probably do that in the future, but for now I will try with what I can afford, and hopefully it's gonna be interesting for you guys because you can relate to it, and it's cars that you can also buy and fix yourself. If you enjoy this, just make sure you give it a thumbs up and make sure you subscribe to the channel, because there will be a lot more content like this to come. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.
I wanna be the greatest. Everybody on the fake shit. I look around and feel like everybody is the fakest. I make this every day and I'm impatient, hoping one day I blow up from the basement. Statement, the top is so vacant. I don't hear shit that I think is amazing. Waiting for my day when I'm playing sold out shows for 1,000 faces. Hey, give me that crown, get in my way and to be put down. It ain't your place, all this my town. If I want that shit, then I'll get it right now.